Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another gameplay video. This is a brand new platformer by Graffiti Games and Gwen Entertainment, Adventures of Chris for the Switch. We're going to play Quick Start in the recommended difficulty. Let's see. World map, maybe I can go there. Maybe not. Float to the world map, yes. Alright, I don't want to go to the Kingdom of Lost Balloons. Let's go down here. Transylvania, that sounds fun. Pretty nifty little world map here. Alright. I'm a big horror fan, so I'm all for going to Transylvania. So far I can jump and punch. I can float too. Knocked that bat right out, but not before he took a chunk out of me. Now, you gather cookies. I believe you can shop for items. So let's try to go down and get some of those cookies without getting... Oops. I don't want to go all the way to the world map. I'm just going to go past the cookies. Don't feel like getting those. Obviously inspired by platformers of the 1990s. That has a nice cartoonish look. Thanks to Graffiti Games for sending me this review code. Spiders, probably the most, spiders and bats right out of the gate, two of the most common enemies in video game history. Nice that I can crouch. Very old school type of gameplay here. Platformers were super prevalent in the 16-bit era, and even in the late 90s. The Nintendo 64 and PlayStation had some pretty good ones, like Rayman, Crash Bandicoot. Yes. Kind of an annoying sound when the text plays. We can get through that. Just get to the action. Could do without that clicking sound. Here, let's get some cookies. Ooh. See, bats and spiders. What are some other really common video game enemies that you guys see? Snakes. Oh man. Think about dying, I can just pick right up. I like the floating mechanic. Unless I splatter. I do like the... Oh! Let's just splatter. Oh, let's splatter and splatter again. Okay, guys. Let me get in the middle here and then crouch down. I do like the floating mechanic, though. That's kind of nice. As long as you don't float too far, you gotta be careful. And you gotta make sure... You gotta be careful in this game. Alright. Those little things remind me of Castlevania a little bit. I do like me some horror themes in video games. Anyway, we're discussing common enemies in video games. Ghouls, demons, ghosts. Can I get under there? Can I crawl? Well... Trying all the buttons here. You just have to go over here and float. Oh, floated too much. Whoa, almost floated too high. Controls are a little floaty, so to speak. You know, if you're playing a lot of 360 games and some retro stuff, it's nice to play. Of course, this is retro inspired, but it is nice to play a brand new game on the Switch. I spend so much time playing older games. Here's an attack. Let's see. When I'm floating, I can do that attack. Pretty cool. Ah! Not cool if you splatter. Alright, guys. Help me out here. Send me some good vibes. I'm going to ignore that stuff and just keep going. Ah! You got to really time that punch when you're doing the spinning attack. So I won't do the spinning attack for now. Maybe I need it here. Ah, good. Huh. That's cute. Here, let's see if I can knock his block off. Huh. Maybe he pops me up. No? Huh. One thing about floating, you have to land. So I've got my float attack, or my floating here, but if I let go and then try to do it again, he won't float. You have to sort of land and then restart the float, which makes it a little tricky. See, I'm not sure how to maintain the float without, let's see. If I go all the way to the top, I'll get punctured there. If I let go, I won't be able to continue my float, so maybe I just need to go real fast over here. Ah. Jeez. A little frustrating. Pretty much had to take some damage there, I guess. As far as I could tell. Okay. Good show, good show. You've gone and found the first piece. Okay. I was hoping you'd find it a trifle earlier, of course, but then who am I to judge? Alright, looks like I got some more pieces to find. Ooh, a way out. I bet if I floated away to buy upgrade to the bakery, I could come right back here. Checkpoint activated. Okay. Guess you get unlimited lives, so it's okay to die. You can just keep going. Maybe there's an ability I need to acquire to be able to hunker down low. Up goes the weasel. Had you guys heard of this game before watching this video? Let me know in the comments if you had. Man, this looks treacherous. Oh my. So I've got to keep the float going, but at the same time not float straight up into those spikes. And I can't try again to punch the jack-in-the-boxes. Really can't do that. I wish I could. I wish I could knock their blocks off. It seems like it would be a satisfying maneuver. All right. Man. Okay. Got right past those guys. Ooh, that's a pretty cool effect. I like these shooting candles there. It's neat. Nice lighting effects there. Ah, that was dumb and that was dumb. Oh, no. Tell ya, like a lot of platformers from the 80s and 90s, this one is rather challenging and has some cheap hits for sure. I remember my grandpa used to play us Pop Goes the Weasel, which is what a lot of those Jack-in-the-Boxes play. But he would play it on his fiddle. It was really neat. We got a kick out of that. Man, oh, boy, just getting popped immediately is just kind of sad, but kind of funny. Well, that's kind of annoying. There we go. I was spreading my arms out so much I couldn't get through. And you can jump. You can lightly jump. Oh, man, this game is tough and the controls are not intuitive. I'll try a couple more times before I let you guys go, but you kind of get the idea. And it says you can, gain a lot of abilities and that he'll get really fit. Maybe I should play the easy mode at some point. Apparently there's a mode that is super easy. But if you guys do get this game, I'll put a link in the description here. If you guys do get this game, might be an option for you. Whoa. All right, here we go. Nice. Here we are again with the shooting candles. Boy, they shoot quick. Not much time there to pass. There we go. All right. New kind of enemy. Other tower's a long way across. Oh, nice. Hitching a ride. Oh, I'm controlling the bird now. Kind of cool. Ah, I knew that. Saw that coming. If you like floaty controls, literally, this may be the game for you. Not necessarily a bad thing with, in this case. Whoa. Definitely a challenging game though, but at least you do get the unlimited continues. Birds are moving fast. Faster than I can move. Alright, here we go again. Gotta anticipate them. Look to the far right side of the screen and move as soon as you can. Oh! Ah! Oh, man. Yikes. Almost tried to go through those two. Boy, definitely a game of reflexes. Oh! Yikes. So it is, oh, yikes, dang it. Now I could use a save point here because this is tough. So it is a Wednesday, the day before this game is I'm able to post a review or streaming footage of the game. Tonight is the Vice presidential debate between Mike Pence and Kamala Harris. Might be interesting. Maybe I'll watch it. If I do, I'll be sure to play a video game while I'm watching, because I don't want to just sit there and watch. It can get a little tedious or annoying or whatever. But I find that it's fun to play kind of a simple action game while I do that a lot with like podcasts and things. I will listen to something like a podcast or a YouTube video or something while I'm playing a simple game. Because some of those old Atari games and even NES, you don't necessarily have to hear them to enjoy them. The other night I was, during the presidential debate, I was playing some Defender 2 on the NES while I listened to the presidential debate. I was glad I had that game to play, because the debate was kind of a train wreck. Yikes. Could not get between those guys. Good grief. I do like the 90s vibe of this, the cartoon graphics and just the platformer gameplay with some differences. Man, you've really got to anticipate. Let's see here. Can I do an attack of some kind? No, I can't do the roll attack here. I just have to dodge. I don't have any kind of weapons, apparently. Just got to concentrate here. Ugh. We just barely have time, and you just don't move quickly. Let's see if I can... Pushing the button doesn't really make you go any faster. You're just kind of at the mercy of the floaty controls. Once again, there you go. Floaty controls is usually a pejorative for like bad controls, a certain type of bad controls, but in this game, there's definitely a floaty mechanic going on that was very intentional. Your mileage may vary on whether you like that or not. I'm enjoying the game so far. It's just a little difficult. I definitely plan on going back and playing an easier mode, but let me try to get through this. Thank you guys for hanging around. Appreciate, all the views I've been getting and the likes and the subs. Man, those 3 come out. I guess you got to memorize when they're going to come out. I checked before I started playing this. I'm up to 2,168 subscribers after a little over a year. Not bad in this very crowded YouTube world with a tough algorithm. So thanks every one of you for your support. Let me concentrate here. Very unobtrusive music. Pleasant. Man, those 3 come out, and I just cannot remember. You have to pretty much memorize them and go all the way to the top, I guess. Let me see what I can do here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Lose count. I was thinking about the ones that were coming in from the right and just lost focus. I was going to count the birds, but see if I can just get it, if I can remember when those 3 come out. Here they go. Just not quite ready. And they looked in a little different formation that time. Was that even the same 3? Good grief, people. Guess most or all of you have heard that the legendary guitarist Eddie Van Halen has passed away. Really sad. I grew up a huge fan. Never forget hearing Van Halen 1 for the first time, right when it came out in my brother's car. Phenomenal. Late 70s was a cool time. Atari, Van Halen. Oh! Dang. Alright. Strict concentration, people. I'm not going to say a word until I get past those 3, at least on this one try. So here we go. There we go. Ah, 3 more came out. Man. You know, it can be a little distracting to talk and play video games at the same time. I know when I've played 2-player games, or even 2-player alternating, if I start talking to the person I'm playing games with, it can get, I don't tend to do as well. But I'm going to get through this level if I at all possibly can. Yikes, that was tough. One little gap to get through. Man, thanks for bearing with me, guys. This is, you know, maybe a more skilled gamer. Maybe when I was 21, maybe I could have gotten through this pretty quickly. Or even 31. Man. It's so simple. It's so obvious what to do. But it just doesn't have the quick reaction time. Maybe I don't have the quick reaction time. I needed to go up and I went down. Yeah, I feel like there's a fun game here. If you were excellent at platformers and floating, maybe you could get through this level a lot quicker than I could. Ah! Needed to go all the way to the top. Once again, 3 birds get me. Alright guys, I'm going to try 2 more times because I don't want to put you through any more of this than you have to. It's already been going on a while here. I'd hope to get through, you know, complete a level, but man, so this is what you get with the recommended difficulty level. Well, that was one time. Man, so in the tradition of old school video games, when you say you're going to play 1 more time or 2 more times, you lie and you play again. Man, I thought I was gonna get it that time. Gosh, this level's too long. I figured after all those dodging all those, I would have finished it. Alright guys, I'm not gonna put you through much more of this. Just want to close out the video. I think I will, I think there's a fun game here. And I like the vibe and the attitude and the cartoony look and the retro thing, but I think I'm gonna go back and play the easier level. But let me know in the comments if you play this game, if you've heard of this game, you know, and just in general, what's your general impression of the game? Alright guys, I'm gonna pop myself on purpose. Thanks for watching. We will talk to you guys later. Peace out.